Alright guys, so it's official. From now on, every Monday and Thursday, I will be dropping a video at 9 a.m. And the reason why I'm dropping it at 9 a.m. as opposed to like right when you guys get off of work, most people get off of work, is because it's set in stone Monday and Thursday. So if I do it in the beginning of the day, when most people, are getting up, going to work, then at any time on Monday, at any time on Thursday, you can go on my channel and see a new video. And if you miss Monday, on Thursday, if you catch a video, I'll remind you I just dropped a video on Monday as well. Every Monday and every Thursday, make sure you tune in. We dropping content. And we will be keeping the live streams going on Thursday nights. So let's get it. Alright, so I'm excited about this tutorial primarily because I cut his hair the last time like 3 months ago. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but it looks like he hasn't gotten his hair cut in a while. He was actually the model for like my first academy video where we were doing scissor work, and I was trying to teach different methods, different ways to create businessman look. Here he's gonna go with something a little more aggressive, something a little tighter on the sides, still soft on the top, but with a little urban spin to the gentleman's business cut, right? So all I'm doing now, it's been a while since he got his haircut, the sides are all grown out. He had like a number 1 before. All I'm doing now is creating structure. We're gonna cut the top first, create silhouette, all that stuff I've been kind of preaching and teaching as of late. And once we get the foundation set, we're gonna go with like a half on the sides and then a bald taper. And I'll let you guys follow along. So at this point, we're keeping the fringe long, and this is a haircut that intimidated the hell out of me, most of my career. Like, how do you get it tight on the sides and leave it so long on the top and make it look like it just blends all together? How do you do that? And I could never understand it until I started taking continued education. It's one thing to practice it on your own on a mannequin. It's another thing to understand the theory behind what you're doing. And scissor cutting, what I learned is a lot of technique. And if you're practicing the wrong technique, like I was most of my career, you're gonna get the wrong results, right? I mean, that just makes sense to me. So like that, the whole palm to palm cutting thing, man, that was, I had to do a lot of mannequin hours to get that down. Alright, so now we're blow drying the hair because clipper cutting obviously works better with dry hair. So we're gonna dry the hair out. It's also dope to be able to see as you blend in, your finished product start to come to life. Less guesswork, you know what you're creating, as opposed to just blending, it's wet on top, and then you blow dry it, you style it, and you hope that it comes out good. You know what I mean? Because wet hair is controllable hair, but dry hair it tells you the truth. It doesn't lie. And I think in barbering, a lot of times we want to cover things up, right? A bad haircut, we just slap some, like you got cowlick sprouting out, you got whirls going all over the place, you got hair that doesn't want to lay down. That was a bad scissor cut, and for the longest time, I'm guilty of it. Hair gel fixed everything. Just, hey, this you could just buy this shave gel. This is how you're gonna keep that laid down. Just put hair gel every morning. But no, what I've learned, through educating myself and practicing and putting the work and wanting to understand how hair works is a good haircut, with or without product, it should look good. You shouldn't have, man, I've cut some of the coarsest, some of the thickest hair that I never would have thought I'd be able to get to lay down, that I'd be able to control the cowlick areas. And by learning how hair works, the theory behind it, man, you can solve any problems for your customers. And that's the biggest thing, man. Like, barbers, great barbers, you set yourself apart when you can solve the most problems. So anyways, guys, since we cut the top first and we create our silhouette, now we know we're just kind of blending into a number 3. Okay, so I'm going with my number 3 and I'm trying to blend into it, and that's going to be my foundation to fade into. So now I got my blade open, and that's going to be the lowest guard that I use all the way around the head. Alright, at this point we have our number 1 guard open, and the same steps that you would take, just like in a bald fade, it's the same steps. You just, where you would have put the where you would have put the half blade on a bald fade, that's where you put your half blade on a shadow fade like this one. Like, don't put it where you would have put the bald line, because then it's gonna look like a low shadow fade. You gotta put it where you would have put the half blade on a bald fade, so it looks like a shadow fade, so the sides actually look like stubble. And it's the same technique. So it's the 1 open, the half guard will blend the blade open to the 1. Then you have your number 2 guard, and then the 1.5 guard will blend your 1 open into your 2 guard. And then you can use clip over comb, scissor over comb, any of your favorite techniques, 3, 4, 5, whatever guards you want to use, to blend into the rest of the sides, the longer hair. That's it. That's the haircut. I think it's intimidating a lot of times when you don't know how to do it, but hopefully I helps you guys out here. If you're learning something, smash the like button, hit subscribe, all that good stuff. Helps the channel grow, man. We're close to 200,000 subscribers. It's been a long journey. It's been three years, but man, it feels good to say we did 100K twice. Alright, this is scissor over comb now. This is kind of refining the the parietal ridge area. This is the detail part, man, which we're primarily detailing at this point. That's refining, right? You can really see the haircut coming together. We're softening some things up, and we're point cutting at this point just to soften it up some. Give it a little bit more texture. And you're just cutting straight into the hair. Now, if you want to soften it up some more, you can use your thinning shears. And repeat the same process on this side. Okay, and I know the camera's a little blurry, but now we're just gonna start refining the C cup, the nape area. We're gonna leave the hairline natural. I think this is a good combination, a good fusion of urban barbering and men's grooming. The softer textured silhouette, all that good stuff, with the hard lines, the blurry fades, the razor, you know what I mean? Like, that combination is killer to me. I love it. I'm like, this style of barbering I've really fallen in love with. Alright, and now we're starting to taper everything out. Because it's a blade open on the sides, you don't need no guards or anything like that. You're blending from bald to a half, guys. It's like, this is easy. This takes 5-10 seconds each side. Alright, now the camera is focused. Like I said, this takes no time. Literally close, go up, open it some, go up, open it some, go up, and then it's blended. See that? Look how nice that's looking. Boy, that cut is clean. It's funny because my boy here, he's only got his hair. This is only his second time getting his hair cut from me, and he's like, bro, now I'm spoiled. Even though you travel, like, I'll wait. I don't want to get my hair cut by nobody else. And he was going to a bachelor party in Vegas that weekend, and you know, I like to share a little bit of a backstory of clients, how they found me. He found me because I was looking for a model for the academy class. I put it on Facebook, somebody tagged him, and now I'm his barber. And again, that was just me trying to find new models, new faces for content. I'm by no means looking for new clients, but I guess that's the way it works, huh? Alright, so we're now refining his cleaning up his beard, and we're not doing anything crazy. He doesn't have like a full beard or anything like that. We're not trying to make it look like he's trying too hard, right? The lines that we're gonna give him are gonna be subtle, besides on his neckline, like on the top of his beard. We're not gonna try to force any sharp lines. Keep it nice, natural, like, and I think that fits his haircut. I think it works really well. So using the shaver to get it nice and close, we'll do some last minute styling just for the Instagram photo. And that's it. That's the cut, man. Stick around to see the finished look. As always, guys, man, I appreciate the support. We use 245 indestructible clay, if you're wondering what product we use to create this finished look. And I believe we added a little bit of royal wax just to give it a subtle shine. And that's it, guys. Please comment below, let me know what you guys think about the cut.